it would have been the summer of 22, I had a helicopter lined up to do it, but unfortunately he crashed and wasn't able to do it. So I ended up having a guy that was going to come do it with drones, but he had lined up too much work and he wasn't able to get to it. And so that's when I realized that there was an opportunity here for my own acres, but then also I'm doing quite a bit of custom with it. And so that's been an extra income stream. So my normal rate right now is $14 an acre plus a $60 field charge to compensate for small fields. That's what I've ended up doing, and it's worked out pretty good. There's quite a few guys around now, but I've got my customer base. One customer in particular, the first year I sprayed for him, we took maybe an 80-acre field, unsprayed it crossways, and left a strip unsprayed in the middle. And they could see that strip clearly at harvest on their yield map. I'm thinking like at least 20 bushel on corn difference. And then 2 years ago, so 2024, we did the same thing on a different field. And 24 was a really bad year for disease in this area. In that year, they saw a more significant difference, more like 30 to 40 bushel difference in the sprayed versus unsprayed. So if we can make even a 20 bushel impact, depending on current pricing, whatever, might be worth $80 to $100 an acre. Whereas this application might cost $25 to $30 an acre. So that's a very good return on investment for the farmer. Overall, in this area, we've seen it pay more years than not. So a lot of guys are just going to spraying the fungicide on the corn regardless because they know that most years it pays. Ideally, if we could hit 10,000 overall for the year would be ideal. I didn't quite hit that last year, more in the 8,000 range. But last year I wasn't running 2 of the Aries. I think it's doable this year. We'll see. I've turned down work every year. Going forward, as more and more people enter the space, it'll keep us competitive on our pricing and everything, but I don't see it being a big issue for me at this point. I would say going into this year, probably at least 80% would be repeat customers, and some of them have added significant amount of acres. During corn fungicide time, timing is critical for getting crop sprayed. Going forward, if I stay at this current size, I'll probably turn down a lot more work because I do have new customers calling me every year.